What is up, guys? Zach here from the Chaos Galaxy, and today I'm going to be doing the Set 5 Planet Profile, showing you all the brand new cards for the Hell planet of Sindell. Really cool planet, historically one of probably the strongest in the game, although it's fallen out of favour a bit recently, but I think some of the Set 5 stuff could put it back on top. So I'll start with a quick intro to the planet. I'll go over all the cards that currently exist for it and then get on to these brand new ones. So, Sindell likes all your cards to be killed and manipulates your sort of killed creatures to beat your opponent. And every time a Sindell creature on your planet is killed by an opponent's attack or creature ability, you gain 1 star, which is a really strong planet ability. In set 1, some of the support we saw was Pelfam, which still remains arguably the strongest creature in the game. We also saw Slush, the best card in the game, and Bone Ladder, which lets you bring back your killed Sindell creatures going with the theme of the planet. Set 2, we saw Wakuman, which lets you draw a card when it's killed. We also saw Gehenna, probably the best combiner card in the game, which eats your opponent's creatures. Then in set 3, we saw the Chaos Beast, Cerbram of Sindell, really strong creature that can attack twice a turn. We also saw Armored Hekgo, Cerbram's baby cousin, which was drawn by Levi Sharon and lets you recycle your killed Sindell creatures. We then saw the starter deck for the planet Sindell, which brought us the Gatomic archetype, which didn't really perform that well competitively, but we did also see the Skelly cards, which did perform well competitively. A bunch of creatures that have only 80 health, but use that to their advantage, Skelligas being able to free play killed ones. And of course, Gavora did an amazing job of their artwork. When set 4 came out, that was the time when Sindell was by far the strongest planet in the game, so they didn't get too much support in that set. The only sort of decent card being Killelian, which gives you a point when it's killed. But that leaves Sindell in an interesting spot now and potential for some really good cards for it to come out. So I'm going to get to all the brand new stuff. And all the new stuff sort of really goes with this theme of having your cards killed. So Bonbeak is the first card. Little bird with 100 power, 70 health, and when this zoned creature is killed, you can kill a Galaxy Sindell creature, and that's killed by an ability or an attack or anything. Really simple, but is sort of going to play a big part in a lot of the cards I show in this video. Yeah, and the next one we have is, I really love the artwork on this. It's back to sort of 2D style artwork of set 1, which I'm trying to implement more, but this is Dark Spark Diabolous. 290 power and 270 health with 6 stars. I did love the artwork until my friend said he looked like a zombie Bart Simpson, which has annoyed me and now I can't unsee it. But only once, you can kill up to 4 cards from the top of your galaxy and you gain 1 star for each. Then if this card is killed from your galaxy directly, you gain 3 stars. So this is going to go with some more cards that I'll show you that just kill stuff when they're sent from your galaxy to your killed cards. Also, you can use Bonbeak's ability when this is killed. Kill a Dark Spark Diabolous from your galaxy, just gain 3 stars straight away. Fairly decent stats for a 6 star, but I think a lot of the time you might not even be playing him. Cool card though. Next up we have a Fuppet. This is an archetype that I actually designed for another a community-made TCG called Neo that kind of fell flat whilst it was in the works, so I've got the artwork for like a Fuppet archetype that I haven't used and thought they'd fit the planet Sindell pretty well. So Fuppet Abomination is the only one we're seeing in this set, but there will be more in the future. Fuppet Abomination, 120 power and 240 health, and if this creature is killed from your galaxy, you can just free play it. So it's like when it's killed, you get to pull the puppet strings back out of your killed cards and play it. So yeah, if it's killed by obviously either of these guys' abilities, you're just getting a creature for free, and a creature with fairly decent health as well. The next one we have is a little Mexican-inspired creature. I'll show you the thing that inspired it here. It's like a sort of little Mexican wrestler rabbit that I saw in a gift shop, but Bun Angry is a 3-star with 70 power and 170 health. And if this creature is killed from your galaxy, you can add 1 resource or battle zone to your planet. Fairly simple. If you need more zones, this is the card to kill from your galaxy. They're the main creatures that have this sort of killing from your galaxy type ability to them. The next card we have is actually part of an old archetype. It is a new Skelly card, and it is Skelly Queen, who is a 6-star with 400 power and only 80 health to match it up with the other Skelly cards. No ability, but obviously has great synergy with like one of the coolest archetypes in the game, especially Skelly where you can pay 1 star to free play a killed Sindell creature that has 80 or less health. So Skelly Queen, yeah, for the cost of 1 star, you can bring back a creature with 400 power, which is insane. Really, really strong. It's probably going to get killed on your next turn because of how weak it is, but I think that's a great card to see. Also, Skelly unfortunately, down to 1 copy per galaxy on the ban list because it's so good, but it is also a way to bring back a Bombeak that can then be killed and get his ability off, and just there's going to be combos for days with this new Sindell stuff. Next up, we've got Neck. I always love a question mark power and health card, and this is a 4-star that says only once you can attach one of either player's killed creatures to this card. Both players must have the same stars. This creature's power and health becomes the same as that creature's. So you play your Neck, attach a killed 4-star card to it, and Neck gets its stats. But this could be really cool if you use some sort of star manipulation ability, because they must have the same stars. Card like Cloud Cells, for example. You can make Neck like an 8-star creature and then go ahead and attach an 8-star creature to it. So you could get something really strong like a Atomic Gi, which is just a thought. Or you could also go for the next card that I'm going to show you that combos really well with Neck. And that is an interesting one, I think. Blade Demon, which is only a 4-star, but it's got 350 power and 200 health. So amazing stats for a 4-star. But its ability reads, if there is another zoned creature, you kill this creature. So it could be really good on your first turn. You can just play it, attack for 4 points, and then on your opponent's turn, they're unfortunately probably going to play another creature, which would automatically kill your Blade Demon. But if your Blade Demon's killed, it has 4 stars, and you play a Neck, you can go ahead and attach the Blade Demon to your Neck, giving it those amazing Blade Demon stats without the drawback of it being killed. So this is a nice little combo. And I think it's always nice to have cards with like high stats but abilities that draw them back in games. It just sort of gives you a nice option. So that is it for all the creatures, all 7 of them in this set. And I'll get on to the support cards. So the first one we have is an activator called Helder's Cauldron. The artwork is done by Gavora, and if you don't know, Helder's like a card from set 1 that's pretty useless, but she's just this evil witch, and this is her cauldron, which reads, when a 5-star or lower Sindell creature is killed from your galaxy, you can free play that creature. So you've got your Darkspark Diabolous, you're using its ability to kill the top 4 cards of your galaxy. After the 4 of them are killed, you can say, right, I'm going to play my Helder's Cauldron to free play this Skelly. Pretty simple, but effective, and I think it's going to really help these kind of galaxy killing galaxies to work. So that's Helder's Cauldron. The next card we have is, I'll show you this one. In true Sindell style, I'm going to show you the troll rare of the set. Of course, the greatest troll rare of all time being Slush. And if you're familiar with set 1, you obviously know the card Point, which gives you 1 point. A really bad card, but also one of the best cards in the game because it just guarantees you a win if you're on 19 points. Well, I present to you, in set 5, Point 2. Look at how much my drawing skills are advanced there. But this card reads, when Point is played by either player, you gain 1 point. And I think Point 2 brings with it the new best way to win a game of Chaos Galaxy. Your opponent, say you and your opponent are both on 19 points. Your opponent plays Point thinking they've won the game because obviously they've gained that 20th point. But if you activate your Point 2, you gain a point before the original Point's ability resolves. So this is the only way to beat a Point, and I think that is the best way in the history of Chaos Galaxy to win a game of Chaos Galaxy. Your opponent plays Point, you go, not so fast, I've got a Point 2, I'm going to reach 20 points before you. I don't think it will ever happen, but if this does happen, I can die a happy man. So yeah, look out for Point 2, a rare card in set 5. And then the last card I show you, with a terrible rare card, I'm going to show you an extremely good, ridiculously rare card. This is going to be one of the 2 ridiculously rares in set 5. First original print, ridiculously rare attachment, and it is Abomination Tomb. you can see there's a grave with Omnius's face on. And if you can tell me which set 5 card is clawing its way out of the grave, I'll be very impressed, because I think that's quite a tricky one. But this card reads, pay stars equal to the stars of one of your killed creatures. You free play that creature and attach it to this card. If this card becomes unattached, you kill that creature. So it's almost like a Phantom Matter, but for your own killed cards that you can obviously pull off combos with, that has synergy with the rest of your cards, unlike Phantom Matter. You do have to pay stars, so you're essentially cosplaying a killed card, but it's going to be fantastic for combos, not just in Sindell. It's going to be really good for Sindell because you're going to be filling up your killed cards really quickly, but it's just going to be good for every deck, I think. Any deck that sort of relies on combos, Abomination Tomb is going to be fantastic for. So that's a ridiculously rare card, one of the 2 ridiculously rares in set 5. I've not shown you the ridiculously rare creature in set 5. Don't know when I'll get around to that, but it will be soon. So guys, thank you so much for watching this set 5 planet profile for the Hell planet Sindell. Let me know what your favourite card from this set is. Like I said, set 4 was kind of a dead set for Sindell, so really excited to see what these cards can do in set 5 now. I really like them. And think it's putting the planet in a really cool direction. But let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. If you want to get your hands on any Chaos Galaxy cards, there'll be a link to the online store in the description. Set 5 is going to be out very, very, very soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.